I'm scared, I don't know what's going on, I don't understand why this officer is shooting his weapon at us. And I'm watching the officer, he's pursuing my friend now, that he fired another shot. It struck my friend in the back. Then my friend stopped running, his hands immediately went in the air and he turned around towards the officer face to face. He started to tell the officer that he was unarmed and that you should stop shooting me. Before he can get his second sentence out, the officer fired several more shots into his head and chest area.
If you were born black, then you likely accused. Learn to see through the lies that they tell on the news. Bring your town to the ground, they got nothing to lose. I take a sip and try to wash away these Ferguson blues. I say march, I say step, pump a fist, pose a threat. Bring your town to the ground, ain't got nothing to lose. I take a sip and try to wash away these Ferguson blues. See, I'm young, black, and gifted, hunted by the authorities. They see me as a threat, they focus targets minorities for propaganda. And the media selling slander to put us in body bags with orders from their commander. It's genocide on the young, from those that live in the slums. They lynch us cause of the words that emerge from off our tongue. We forced to live on a run, we sick of living so poor. We frustrated and angry, I told the clerk in the store to hand me them cigarellos. Why you take it so long? You view me as pure scum. I tell you, would it be wrong if I reached over the counter and took whatever I wanted? I dropped the money and bounced. I pushed you when you confronted me. All you do is exploit. You take but you never give. From us, you make your fortune. The money that feeds your kids, but born black, so we a threat to the system. You fighting the revolution, shot dead or sitting in prison. If you are born black, then you likely accused. Learn to see through the lies that they tell on the news. Bring your town to the ground, they got nothing to lose. I take a sip and try to wash away these Ferguson blues. I say march, I say step, pump a fist, pose a threat. Bring your town to the ground, ain't got nothing to lose. I take a sip and try to wash away these Ferguson blues. When they say I fit the description, I say, officer, listen, I'm sick of being harassed. I told him to keep a distance, he told me that I'm resistant. Pulled me into his car, we scuffled, I ran away. This is the way of the law, he told me to freeze. He squeezed twice, I put my hands up. 4 more shots, man, I'm hit, I couldn't stand up. Eyes rolling back, coughing the blood, steady choking. My spirit left from my body, my eyes and mouth wide open. I'm hoping my people rally, seeking for retribution. Was murdered in cold blood, we call it an execution. So peace can never cease as long as police are murdering the youth in pursuit of a dream, living in Ferguson. Yeah, sick of praying and laying, we need some action. Ain't trying to hear from them puppets like Sharpton and Jesse Jackson. Till my people come together, we can weather the storm. The National Guard is coming, tell my people be strong. If you are born black, then you likely accused. Learn to see through the lies that they tell on the news. Bring your town to the ground, they got nothing to lose. I take a sip and try to wash away these Ferguson blues. I say march, I say step, pump a fist, pose a threat. Bring your town to the ground, ain't got nothing to lose. I take a sip and try to wash away these Ferguson blues.
It's just horrible to watch. It hurt him a lot. See it in his eyes, it hurt him a lot. It was definitely like being shot like an animal. It was almost like putting someone to execution. He was a peaceful person and he lived his life peaceful. I definitely think he's guilty of murder.